So I'm gonna edit this session later, and by later I mean not today. Okay, it's an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so at this point I should probably just keep recording then, because the majority of what I've been doing is just resource gathering and exploration, so... Let's keep working then. Make us free, 光のコントラスト浴びて Feel so free な今日飛び込む俺たちの brand new blue Yeah 思うように Say 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 oh 自分らしく Kick 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 oh 掴みたいんだ Boom 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 oh 届きそうな Deep 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 Fresh free 触れない日がないくらい But can't feel that butterfly 試行錯誤の勝率は後で言い出そう潤して流れ込むエモーション何回なりレジャーも熱くなれない心を放って Make us feel 差し重ねた光のコントラストの中いつまでも終わらない夏に目を凝らして Yeah 思い思いに Say 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 oh 手を伸ばした Deep 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 Space me So first things first, this battery is about to die, so let's swap it for you. And because I don't want to lose my ruby, I think I'm just gonna...
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, thought so. Man, I really need to start how do... Hang on. This is something I do need to look up. Water... filter below 0. Water filtration machine. Okay, wow. So it's in the Mercury too, which is the next area that we're going to. Okay. We'll head back to the Kappa mining site and track later. We're gonna go to this one. Speaking of, though, alien distress call is down there, and the other thing is over there. Interesting. Alright, let's grab some quartz, and let's also grab ourselves some drinkable fish. Honestly, I'm not picky. Let's grab ourselves some edible fish as well. Alright, this is going to be purely a water station, and the one on the back of it is going to be a purely food station. So only edibles in here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And this is where I'm going to put all of the... just to reorganize my space a little bit. I'm just going to leave all this stuff in here because that's completely fine. But let me real quickly put the first aids in here. The liquids are going to be in there. And then we have all edibles in here. Because we're going to put the filtration system right here so that we can filter over there, and then we'll put the trash can for the salt. And realistically, this could also be filled with a bunch of other stuff like grow beds and such, which, by the way, we do not have yet because we have yet to go to an island. But speaking of, let's head over to the last known location of the dude, and let's get this story mission done and dusted.
Oh, interesting. It takes me out of it automatically. And it's turning night, so never mind. We're not doing that right now. Alright, let's go. That's a lot of lithium. Why are they just floating up on, like, on top of the surface? Did I not spawn in this area? Guess not. What the fuck? Reports. Diving down. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck are you? I saw that big ass shadow. What the fuck are you? Do I even dare approach? You don't look like a squid crab, you look more like a whale. God, I don't like void being beneath me. Hey, buddy. You don't look to be hostile. Like, at all. But, whoa. New biome alert. There seems to be quite a lot of hostiles around. Murdered. Oh, hello, buddy. Okay, it might actually be just a whale. I'm gonna take a risk and scan it. Hey, buddy. What do you say to me scanning you? Glow whale. Man, something so massive taking a long time to scan. Reminds me of that time I scanned the adult Ghost Leviathan. Yeah, I fucking did that, by the way. Terrifying, most terrifying shit ever. I thought about recording it, but considering how fucking terrified I was, I never ended up doing it. Alright, let's check the research. Indigenous life forms, fauna, Leviathan, the glow whale. Okay, that's the first Leviathan scanned life form, and probably, knowing myself, probably won't be the last, but definitely last for a while. Passive, harbors barnacles and algae. Okay, so they're friendly. Good to know. Oh, fuck, hi. Anyway. Dive, dive, dive. Diving deep, diving deep. Seafloor acquired. Wait, what the? Wasn't there like a giant ship earlier? What the fuck happened to that? Whoa. What's with the cables? Okay, well, we've entered a new biome. Which means possible new hostile creatures. Which sucks. We've entered the pilot's last known location. Good thing we got the thing. What the fuck are you? Oh! I know
There is
it's...
a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah. I know exactly what you are. Oh, fuck. They grabbed a crab squid and merged it with an octopus. Fucking lovely. Did the motherfucker just go into the fucking ground? That's a fucking yes. Okay, well that means I know exactly where I'm at. Hey, buddy. Kill it. He's dead. If you come over here and steal my scanner, I will fucking murder you. Squid shark. I knew it. Alright. Carnivore, squid shark, avoid. Good to fucking know. Doesn't look like this place is home to much. Okay, if this is the last known location, then that means either squid sharks took them and took them somewhere not good. Or the alternative, crash landed somewhere down, deep down. And considering the amount of wreckage, not too far out of the question. Sea Truck Aquarium module crack. Interesting. Take a look at that. Of course, one of three. Ultra high capacity tank fragments? Heck yeah. That was bull fucking shit! That's some bullshit! There was more than one. There was more than one. Oh, this fucking game. It is testing. It is testing shit. You fucking kidding me right now with that shit? The exosuit thermal module reactor. Hi. Fuck off. Get out of here. Prawn soup grappling arm. Lovely. One of two. It's better than one of three. Interesting, we don't even have a prawn suit. Hey, buddy.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans-Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay. Well, found Mercury 2. And it has the thing that we need. Ow. Okay, I do hate the fact that it's gotten dark, but there isn't much I can do about that right now. Prawn suit. Noise. 1 of 4. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Looks like this ship has been here a while. I didn't bring a beacon to mark the location, which is unfortunate. Best way to mark it is it's 300 meters. It is 300 meters southwest of the marker. Or the other thing. Is there a way to enter the structure? Seems to be a way into the structure. Well, looks like we're gonna be on our own when we get in. No, fucker. Not yet. Okay. Here we go. I'm in. I'm assuming you guys are bad. Just to make sure. Fine, I'll scan this instead. Okay. Yeah. Saw that. Oh, looks like we didn't. I need to find a way around. Nuclear reactor. Cut open to access. Laser cutter.
New creature discovered.
Okay, there's the actual entrance.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Okay, so this seems to be just small edible prey. We need to make a laser cutter is what we need. Prawn suit MK3. Nuclear reactor. research. We have another small herbivore, which is a red featherfish.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was shorthanded because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Who knows if that worked? Alright, looking around, I might have gotten everything, but can't enter that room. And there's definitely something in that room that we need. There does seem to be a vent. Wouldn't do me much good to have this thing get destroyed. Seems to be a lot of fallen debris out here, which is good for titanium. Need to find another way in so that way I can get to the room. That's a new one. Yep, that's it. Bingo, another entrance. I think I already scanned this one, but just to make sure. Yeah, I did. Alright, I guess we're in the equivalent of the prawn suit bay. Drill alarm. That's always good. Nice. There, nice. Looks like we have the drill arm now. We need one more to get a full-on prawn suit. I need the laser cutter, but I don't have enough of the laser cutter fragments to make.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, hello there. Man, everything being sideways is not helping at all. Ugh. Reinforced dive suit fragment? Shit. I'm gonna risk dying here and having to swim all the way
Warning.
back here, so.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna need to... Nope, not this way. Looks like we're gonna need to come back here with some more stuff later down the line. Honestly, if I get the water fabricator, I will be fucking happy. Bing fucking go. No, that's metal salvage. Okay, here we're entering cave systems. Let's not do that.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh. Parallel processor unit fragment. Fuck, I have no idea where I am. Oh, thank God. Nice. Okay, we're back in the cafeteria. Lovely. Wait, are we back in the cafeteria or back in a cafeteria? Back in the cafeteria. Okay, good. It looks like that door doesn't need to be open, so we can mark this area as completely done.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
That's some soggy shit, though. Okay, that's the one we just came out of. Okay, we're back to the ship. Okay, we got our original objective, but we are missing a couple of more things. So I'm gonna go back in there, and we'll see. I'll see if I can get the list. If not, then I'm calling it quits. Because I genuinely cannot get lost in here. Alright, fine, I'm heading out. Okay, after looking at the Subnautica map, I have come to the conclusion that we have gotten the majority of what we can get here. The only thing that we could really go for is grow beds. And looking at the areas that I've been to and or haven't been to, it seems that there is a laser cutter fragment on the Delta Island that I may have missed. And considering where we're at right now, there is... Interesting. Okay, so there is a chance that we did miss a bit of the base. Because here's the thing. We went to the bow, but there's also the stern, and there is a lily pad island that we can go to. So, looking at the area, I don't really think there's anything else that we can get here. But, and here's the big but, there is a bunch of other things that are in this area that we can possibly grab. within this biome. And the lily pad biome is huge, on top of there being an actual island. So I think next episode, we're going to go to that island, and we're also going to be doing a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to end the video here. And next episode, we'll pick back up somewhere else. Now, I'm not going to save and quit here. I'm going to actually go back to base and unload a bunch of stuff. And probably do some building, but that's about it. Because there is a bunch of other stuff just in the purple vents area. And there is a bunch of stuff in the lily pad island area. But there is also a laser thing that we desperately need for all of these things. So we're definitely going to head there first. So I am done searching for today. So I need to find my way out. Ultra capacity tanks? Nice. Alright, looks like we get an oxygen upgrade as well. There isn't anything else around here, is there? Nope. Alright, heading to home base. We do also need to bring a shit ton of beacons next time, so that way we're able to label exactly where things are. $200 meters away. 150. We've entered the base airspace. Docking Odyssey 1. Odyssey 1. Docked. Does it repair on its own? It does. Lovely. Alright, Odyssey 1 is now your name. Okay. That's good. That's also good. We are 100% keeping that. And we're also 100% keeping these. Because that's good food right there. Alright, aerogel. We need ruby. Nice. We don't have uraninite crystals yet, so... Reinforced dive suit. Okay, cool, but we don't really need that yet. Did I use up all my lithium? Nice. Okay, now we have water production. Automatic water production. Very fucking nice. How did I never put this thing away? Man, that's just been clogging up my inventory. Okay, first things first. For lithium. Why do we not have a single bit of lithium? We need 6 lithium total. Okay, well, I can't very well grab anything now, can I? Like, I can't... Buddy. For real. Interesting. Okay, but it only costs like 1% power, so it doesn't really do much in the grand scheme of things. Alright. That was interesting. Also, this thing goes so much slower. Like, what the hell? Alright, well, we don't have a resource shortage like we did last time, which is good. Alright, we're not going to be using the habitat builder all that much, so let's swap some things around. As tomorrow, we will probably be heading back to Delta Station so that we can get the laser cutter. Probably going to head back to the other place. And before I forget, I need to make more beacons. What's the crafting recipe for a beacon again? One copper, one titanium. 1, 2, 3, because you never know. We definitely need to start getting grow beds, though. Definitely. Because once we start being able to grow the gels in our own food supply, that'll be dandy as hell. Alright, well, this episode literally went on for far too long because it's already on the almost the 3-hour mark. So yeah, gives me plenty of time to edit this video for next week because I'm recording this ahead of time for once. But regardless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and if this happens to be the first video that you see by me, please do consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to keep up with all my weekly shenanigans. And as always, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that'll be. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any advice or helpful tips for this game, because, my god, does this game really, really not like anything I do for some reason. Is it gonna have to do the salt again?